To sell a concept, teach a procedure, or assure complete understanding of a process, there is nothing like a demonstration. But what do you do when a hands-on demonstration is out of the question? Perhaps the product is too large, maybe it's in use, or it does not even exist yet. How do you explain your idea and convey the key points of your message without the product? USM has produced dozens of mock-ups and trainers for defense and industry. These trainers range from conceptual models that illustrate the general principles of a piece of equipment or system to a complex, realistic replication of the actual product. To allow a trainee to gain the required hands-on experience realistically and safely, a trainer is often the solution. The trainee can practice a new skill under controlled conditions. If he or she makes an error, it's part of the learning process, not a disaster, and expensive equipment is not jeopardized. The acquisition cost of complex electromechanical equipment can be prohibitive when training maintenance crews. USM produces fully functional replicas of tactical systems. Dynamic mock-ups and trainers can be developed with identical weight, balance, and functional outputs to reduce the overall cost of training. A complete system, or any part of a system, can be replicated for use in training. Entire cockpit environments can be mocked up to the level of detail required for the training task. F-14 and F-18 canopy systems training devices teach the correct operating procedures for components of the aircraft canopy system and ejection seat. Replicas of pyrotechnic components were installed for safety-critical training of maintenance crews. The F-22 full mission trainers teach pilots how to fly the aircraft and carry out mission objectives. These large F-22 weapons and maintenance trainers provide completely realistic experience in a safe environment without tying up expensive resources for training. The U.S. Navy trains submariners in damage control in realistic trainers produced and installed by USM at several locations. Highly detailed ship's propulsion systems maintenance trainers give sailors hands-on experience in removal and installation of gas turbine power plants in the ship's hull. USM Incorporated has received commendations from the Navy for classroom training devices for both submarine and surface vessels, from McDonnell Douglas for this C-17 cargo load model classroom trainer, as well as from a host of satisfied clients in petrochemical, engineering, construction, and oil and gas equipment manufacturing industries. A scale model brings three-dimensional life to your idea. Lightweight models and cutaways demonstrate a product's features. Full-scale models and mock-ups provide astronauts hands-on training in the weightless environment training facility at NASA. Prototypes may be developed to convert a concept into reality or to save time and expense retooling for a product change. Rapid prototyping allows USM to produce a product or component directly from a CAD file in a matter of hours, using our computer-driven fused deposition modeling process to produce a three-dimensional object or component without the expense of major tooling. A mock-up can provide a low-cost alternative to an engineering evaluation. When you want to develop and communicate an idea, a product, or a project, a model can be your best approach. USM Incorporated is a leading developer of training and sales aids, scale models, and mock-ups for business, industry, and government applications. Our clients benefit from over 50 years' experience we have with the innovative and creative approaches to a wide variety of models, mock-ups, sales, and training aids. We produce industrial models from acrylic compressor valves to a full-scale mock-up of the shuttle orbiter crew compartment. Our understanding of the product and its mission is evident and critical to the project's success. USM is a complete engineering and production facility uniquely dedicated to developing and producing training devices, models, mock-ups, and simulators. We take pride in our ability to grasp new concepts quickly and to develop these concepts into a finished product in the shortest possible time. To reach these goals, we assign an experienced multidisciplinary team of specialists to each project. The product development phase begins with our engineering department's review of the project to determine the client's needs. They devise the best way for the device to satisfy those needs and plan the design, development, and fabrication of the product in close cooperation with the client. Our staff of engineers and a drafting department, using a network of CAD stations, advances a concept to the production stage. Teams of skilled master craftsmen develop these plans into tangible products. Our modern engineering and manufacturing facility incorporates over 39,000 square feet of engineering and production space. The low bay contains a fully equipped 8,000 square foot machine shop utilizing CNC machining and an 8,000 square foot model shop with state-of-the-art equipment including a CO2 laser cutting machine. USM's rapid prototyping shop uses the FDM machine to create full fidelity product models and offers a full assembly and finishing service to bring the product to completion. Whether a finished product or a component of a larger project, the FDM is only one of a series of leading-edge manufacturing technologies at our disposal. The high bay is used for assembly of larger training devices and mockups. Dedicated teams of master craftsmen use a variety of plastics, wood, ferrous and non-ferrous metals to complete the finished product. Master machinists produce the finely crafted components that require human creativity. Welders fabricate complex weldments of components. The end items can range from a relatively uncomplicated conceptual mock-up to a scale model that faithfully reproduces the finest details of the product. Our technical writing staff prepares courseware, operation, and maintenance manuals, as well as supplying additional technical and logistic support for our products. As the model is completed, special display cases as well as shipping and storage containers can be constructed to show and protect the model for years to come. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, then a model is certainly worth 1,000 pictures. To communicate your information, a three-dimensional model, mock-up, sales, or training aid is unsurpassed. So when you need to show your idea, concept, product, or project, take advantage of our experience and proven success. Call USM Incorporated.